Okay.
What's going on, everybody? My name is MT, and welcome back to Nerd Herd, a show where I just talk about nerd stuff, and either you care about it, or you don't care. And guys, if you're on Twitter, I'm gonna need you to stop your tweet twatting. Nope, don't say twatting. That's inappropriate. Stop your tweetering for 1 second to follow the amazing Katrina on Twitter and Instagram. She is spectacular. All of her work is spectacular. She draws, and I'm a huge fan of her, mostly because she is a miracle worker. She managed to make my goofy looking face into a handsome cartoon face that is beautiful and handsome and cool and has nice teeth. Unlike real life, me, my teeth are weird. I got an overbite. It's like, hello. Thank you so much, Katrina. I have never gotten fan art before, so this is my favorite thing on the planet right now. I honestly want to get this printed and framed and put somewhere in my room because this is the best, and you are the best, and you are my hero for today. Nay, I shall say, for this week. And speaking of heroes, you can go ahead and own yourself a 10-inch Baymax Big Hero 6 plush that talks if you squeeze it hard enough. But let's face it, you're going to squeeze it more than hard enough, because who wouldn't? It's a 10-inch Baymax Big Hero 6 plush. It's a pillow that talks to you and cares about you. Do you know what some people would give for that? Especially this guy. He has a legitimate relationship with an anime pillow. Well, not a legitimate relationship. She's not real, but, you know, he thinks she's real. You know? That's the power of imagination. But if heroes make you vomit and you're signed up for Loot Crate, then you'll be happy to hear that August is Villains Month. You're gonna get some sweet Marvel items and a super secret exclusive DC figurine that might just be the Joker, considering that the Joker's face is on the poster thingy. So yeah, if you're into collecting figurines and then arguing with your friends trying to convince them that they're not action figures, they're collectibles, don't touch my amiibo, don't touch my amiibo, then, you know, yay for you. Hey, not sure if you heard about this, but there's this little movie called Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice coming out. What? Yeah, right? Nobody's talking about it. Especially not Empire magazine. Pfft, nope, not them. But if they were talking about it, they'd probably release a magazine cover with Batman and Superman on it. That makes Batman look freaking ginormous in comparison to Superman. I don't know if it's just me, but this picture makes me feel that Batman and Superman are secretly fighting because Bruce wants to eat Clark solely for the protein. And if you like Batman of the animated variety, Collider says that they got sources telling them that Mark Hamill will be voicing the Joker in the upcoming Killing Joke animated movie. And not only that, he has already finished recording all of those lines already, in the past, he's done it. It's finished! The reason why this is big news is because A, Mark Hamill is the greatest Joker of all time, and B, Mark Hamill said that he would never play the Joker again. Like, he retired from the Joker, not because he was mad, just because, you know, he wanted to move on. So this is some hardcore Michael Jordaning right now. He's Michael Jordaning. And for those of you nerds out there who aren't into sports, Michael Jordan was a basketball player. And hey, do you like hawks? You should. They're pretty great. And hey, do you like men? You shouldn't, because we're gross and hairy and we smell bad all the time. But if you like Hawkmen, I've got some good news for you. Animorphs! Just kidding. No, Animorphs. This is not Animorphs news. But remember Animorphs, though? That was some weird stuff. But it was the 90s, and we were all about watching kids transform into things that weren't kids, to the point where Nickelodeon executives were like, hey, turn that girl into a puddle. The kids will lose their minds. And then we were like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. We're losing our minds. She turned into a puddle. It looks like Hawkman will be making his way on both the CW's Flash and Green Arrow series before having a role on the spin-off series Legends of Tomorrow. And it seems like they're introducing his character on these shows in order to help introduce Hawkgirl's character to the series, which makes sense, I guess, the way they're presenting it anyway. I mean, considering that this TV version of Hawkman and Hawkgirl are a centuries-old couple that keep getting reincarnated, except this time, though, Hawkman is the only one that retains his memories of the past, and not Hawkgirl. And so Hawkman's probably gonna be like, hey baby, I missed you. Let me kiss you on the face now. And then Hawkgirl's gonna be like, whoa, 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 no. Who are you, sir? Please stop. Please. 50 feet. 50 feet. Then Bill Cosby's gonna be like, Hawkman, no, you're doing it wrong. First you get her to eat the pudding, and then she will want to eat the pudding pop. And what's that? You can't wait for the apocalypse. Well, I don't know what to say to that. Maybe give humanity another chance? But to tide you over in the meantime, have some new photos from the set of XMen Apocalypse instead. Check them out. Nice, right? I mean, look, it's Sansa Stark from Game of Thrones. She's playing Jean Grey. And look, it's not Halle Berry Storm in a mohawk. And I guess this is Quicksilver in disbelief that Jennifer Lawrence just farted or something. I don't know. They look pretty shocked. And do you know what's even more unbelievable? Your supermarket is racist. Crush Soda is helping 20th Century Fox advertise their Fantastic Four movie by putting each of their characters on one of their flavors of soda. So Mr. Fantastic is grape, the Invisible Woman is strawberry, the Thing is orange, and the Human Torch is cherry. But if you go to your local supermarket, chances are you will only find the two white people and the penisless rock monster, but not the black man, because your supermarket is racist. I'm just kidding. It's most likely to do with them not ordering cherry because of demand. But hey, it's a lot more fun of accusing people of racism and fat shaming on the internet. You don't like Johnny Storm because he's too fat. And do you want to know who's writing the new Spider-Man movie? Good, because it's John Francis Daley and Jonathan M. Goldstein, the same two dudes who wrote and directed that Vacation movie that came out. That Vacation movie that nobody seems to like? Oh man. Well, regardless of if they're actually good writers or not, I'm sure if they turn in a crappy script, Disney's gonna be like, yuck, gosh, I guess it's time for you to get the out of here. Get out. Bye-bye now. That was a terrible Goofy. And go find somebody else. Not sure why they chose those guys when they could have chosen the greatest Spider-Man writer of all time, J. Jonah Jameson. Because that Spider-Man is a menace! But anyways, moving right along, actress Rachel McAdams is in early talks with Marvel to possibly appear in the upcoming Doctor Strange movie, which is great because I like her face. And Black Widow may have short hair in Civil War, which is not great because I also like Scarlett Johansson's face. And I don't want her to look weird because some people can't pull off the short hair thing. I know I can't. Balding! And as long as Scarlett Johansson still keeps looking good in that suit, we gonna be alright, brothers. We gonna be alright. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you haven't subscribed yet, do it! Or you can just leave a thumbs up on this video. That also makes me happy on the inside. My name is MT, and you just heard a word from a nerd. Catch you guys later.